I'm not 100% how they got the order confirmed.
Because yeah, well, like I said, everything the tracking number, I got everything for it, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and then there's been nothing. So it's I don't know if it either you guys need to start like getting down on the companies that you go through, because this has happened to me before, and it's kind of ridiculous to a point where like I'm kind of upset with this. And there's another thing I'm upset about is I've had a company that has delivered to me before via phone call, before Grubhub, before I even had Grubhub. I've called them, they've delivered to me. But when I went through Grubhub, I don't know if that was a whole thing with you or with the company themselves, but they did not deliver to me because they said I was too far away, even though they have before over the phone. So I don't know where things are going on. I want to say it's on your end. I want to say it's on Grubhub's end. That's what's messing this thing up. Because you're the ones that I'm placing the order through. So I want to say it's all through your end.
They have to accept the order. It's in between. We have the restaurant on our site, but this restaurant uses their own drivers and accepts their own orders. And it looks like they set up an auto confirmation for yesterday, which is probably what happened. It got auto confirmed because they forgot to turn it off. And I
So
do apologize for that, but you are going to get a full refund due and $10 off of your next order through Grubhub.
well, how do I place a driver at fault for this? Because if the company, the restaurant accepts it, then the driver's obviously going to be there, and they're going to come to that. So it has to be at the driver's fault then. Am I correct?
Not using their own drivers. They have their own delivery. They don't use Grubhub delivery. They're just on our site so they can receive orders.
So then why don't you remove them from Grubhub? You should remove them, honestly, because this is ridiculous. If they want to use their own drivers, they should not go through Grubhub to have orders come through. I don't care what commission they pay Grubhub to have the orders come through, but this is ridiculous. And I probably won't be using Grubhub again because of this. Because I don't know how many times my orders have been messed up and or I've had to call you guys because things have been screwed up. This is ridiculous. Like, honestly, this is quite ridiculous. I've had orders completely screwed up. I haven't gotten orders. They never came through. Like tonight, never had an order come through. It said it was processed. I tracked order. Your order's been received. Never got it. So with that being said, I probably am going to be deleting this app, deleting Grubhub, and leaving you quite a bad review because out of the times that you came through, there's been just as many negative times. And it's quite frustrating, to be honest with you, because with the way technology is nowadays and the way you'd think people would be oriented, oh, I mean, come on. Come on. And just so you know, as my call is being monitored by your whatever it is, your call is also being broadcasted on YouTube Live right now.
Okay, like I said, I do apologize. I don't know what happened.
Well, I don't know either. I mean, I ordered food and I never got my food. My food was confirmed and I never got it. That's what happened. It said track your order. Your order's being processed, and I never got my order.
Obviously, that if it's confirmed, that means that they got the order.
Yeah, I know, dude. I know if it's been confirmed, you got the order. I know, but apparently that's not the way things work with Grubhub.
Are you still on it? Are you still on the phone?
Yeah, I am.
Like I said, I apologize. You've received $10 off of your next order. It's a coupon that you received to your email, and you've also gotten a full refund.
I mean, I would hope I'd get a full refund. I mean, I never got the food. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, like I said, I don't know if this whole $10 refund is gonna even, or $10 coupon is gonna even do anything because, like I said, I'm not going to use this again. I'll go with the 24 Uber Eats because
Okay, I do apologize. I hope you have
this
a
is
wonderful
like
rest of
this
your
is
night.
the like I've had Grubhub mess up one too many times. So um like I said, like I know you're just doing your job and I know that's all. So it has nothing to do with you. So I'm sorry for being like a kind of a dick to you. So
It's okay.
I
understand
apologize.
your
I
frustration.
apologize
I
for
would be
that.
frustrated as well.
But it is slightly annoying when you pay for a service and when you expect something to work well and go through. All right. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, that's all I really wanted to talk about and wanted to know.
Okay, well, I hope you have a wonderful night. I do apologize.
Well, thank you. Your apology is accepted. I hope that you're able to email your upper executives at Grubhub to try to do something about this. Not like about like this exact.
I'm going to
Not
send it to the restaurant team because we need to be able to get in contact with the restaurant or have them contact us when issues like this happen. I don't know where it fell through. I thought it was allowed to go through if they weren't accepting any more orders. That is something that the restaurant care team has to take care of. We take care of the customers or the customers alone. We don't deal with the restaurants.
right. Yeah. I mean, as long as
Customers get their orders, and
as
if they don't, we do what we can to refund them and make the situation right.
right. So as long as like yeah, you some Italian type name. I forgot. Either way, whatever. If you can talk to the restaurant, the owners themselves, or contact them, because they're the ones at fault here. It's not you guys. It's not Grubhub. They're the ones at fault because they didn't follow through. They did not complete the order. They didn't send it out. So, and I would definitely say, like, my personal recommendation to like you guys at Grubhub is to definitely crack down on the restaurants because I feel that there should be some sort of point system against them because I've ordered food dozens of times from like on Grubhub from restaurants and I still like there's been a few times where I haven't gotten food and there's been times where it's been over an hour late and my food's been cold. So I feel that Grubhub should crack down on these restaurants or crack down on the Grubhub drivers because it's I feel like it's kind of ridiculous for the fact that with the time it takes the time it takes to get the food here and or not even delivering it or when it gets here it's cold. I mean, what's the point of even ordering food online if you're going to get it and it's fucking freezing like 2 hours late? And I know it can't come all down to Grubhub. Obviously, it has to come down to like the places that you're buying food. But at the same time, there's a couple places that I do know, like that I've ordered food in person, in the same times where I would order it offline or online, I should say, off Grubhub. I'd order it on Grubhub, and then I'd order it in person, in the same establishment. And the way they make it extremely fast, and your food's there and ready for you within like 3.5 minutes. But when you order it on here, you get it hour and 45 minutes later after you order it. So I don't know if that comes down to Grubhub's drivers or I don't know if it comes down to them themselves like prioritizing orders. But I feel like you really should improve on that. Is what I'm getting at.
If she thinks that it's not them, then it's all her. She needs to change some of her shit in life.
Like I said, I do apologize. I am going to send this to the restaurant team and see what they are able to do about this. I did send you the $10 coupon that you can use on your next order. You were issued the full refund for the order not being delivered, and the restaurant is going to be getting a phone call from the restaurant team in order to see what we can do about this sort of situation happening again.
Is there any way I can talk to anybody like higher than you, such as like a supervisor or something?
Yeah, I already want to talk to
If
the
you give me
supervisor.
1 moment, I'll place you on a brief hold and I'll have my supervisor come over here.
Well, yeah, that'd be great. Thank you for like talking to me. Thank you for listening. Obviously.
You are very welcome.
No,
Just 1
you
moment,
were
I'll have
great.
my
If there's
supervisor.
a review that I can give, like I would give you 10 stars. Trust me. Like you're great. You're a great person. So.
Dude, tell
Well, I
her
do
that if they're
appreciate
actually
that.
going to
I'll put you on a
call,
brief
they're
hold and I'll
going
have
to
my
call and make
supervisor
sure
come
that
take
they're
over this
going
phone call.
to
Just 1 moment. Thank
All right,
you.
sweet. Thank you. All right, dude. All right. So have you heard everything? I'm live streaming, right? Hopefully. Am I live streaming?
I can hear it. But,
Let me make sure I'm.
tell them that you're actually going to call if they say they're going to call the store, tell them that you're going to call the store, and they make sure that they're calling.
Oh fuck yeah, I will. Cause I'm about to speak to the super. I'm about to speak to this girl who had a hot voice. Like I'm about to speak to her supervisor. So this is welcome to Study Sabin's channel, where you stream YouTube live with a video of you standing in place with Call of Duty World War II while Troy's on the phone with Grubhub. Oh shit, man. What does my life come to, man? What does my life come to? To where my amusement is talking to people on the phone because I didn't get my fucking food. Nigger. Yo, Reese.
What's up, homeboy?
Well, you went to fucking talking about fucking prostitutes to me fucking bitching to people on Grubhub because I never got my food. Now I'm gonna talk to some guy's supervisor. Let's see what the supervisor has to say. Do you think he's gonna say anything good or no?
I think if you bitch too much, you get a lot more than fucking, hold on, fuck, dude.
What's up, Scotty?
Yo, Reese. I got a notification 5 minutes ago saying my food was delivered, and instructions on Grubhub are to call me, but I never got a call. And I never got. Hi, well, I just like to say I never got my food delivered, for one, and yeah, I know, I know it was right. And actually, just recently, I just checked my phone while I was on hold, because I have you on speaker right now, and I know my conversation is being recorded, and our conversation here is being recorded as well. I just want to let you know that. So, with that being said, so while I was on hold, I checked my phone. I got a call about 5 minutes ago saying my food is being delivered. And that was almost an hour after it said it was going to be delivered, because my food was going to be delivered at 3 a.m. That was the latest it said. And it's almost, in New York here, it's actually 2 after 4, so it's 4:02. And I actually just looked out the window. There's no car, there's nothing here. And there was only one phone call. There's not two, there was actually no phone call. Because my phone call was only a message from Grubhub saying my food was delivered. Actually, well, like this is entirely while I was in the phone call with you guys, so I haven't checked my phone. Um, but basically, my whole point is, I hope that you guys will crack down more upon restaurants because this is not the first time I've either had because I guess the last person I spoke to I forgot what her name was. She was a great person. Like she was awesome. Like she helped me out quite a bit. Um, the last person I spoke with, she had said that they canceled my order and because it was too late. So now my question now I have a new question because I had a notification on my phone that said my food was delivered, but they canceled my order. So why is that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
That's
I'm trying to pull this.
I'd like to know that too now. I mean,
Yeah, because I'm pulling up your order number, and when let me look at this. When I pull up your order number, it pulls up a totally different order.
oh,
that they tried to deliver. But on yours, no. I mean, there was
I mean, like I said, in my order instruction, it says to call. And like I said, I've been on the phone with you guys for, well, when I had the notification pop on my phone, I was on hold, and there was never a call that came in. I never got the incoming call beeping on my phone.
right. I do not see where a call was made on this.
So you
I
can
see that the restaurant confirmed it, and that was it.
so you can see when calls are made to like when people arrive at the destination. Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it said the order was here.
I did take it right. Yeah. I mean, I see where a call was made on a totally different order.
Yeah, like I ordered
Same restaurant, but it was not yours. And I mean, I do apologize. I see where Catherine has sent you over $10.
Yeah, that's her name. Her name is Catherine, right?
And I'll send you $10 more for the convenience.
That sounds like somebody that's in
So
Egypt.
the previous one when I spoke to her name was Catherine.
Catherine, yes, sir.
Yes, Catherine was awesome. So I will like I would give her a raise or whatever you guys do. Like she, like she was a great person. So I enjoyed speaking with her. She was very helpful.
I am so glad to hear that, and I do apologize for the problem with
Yeah.
the order and
No, it's no. As long as like obviously as long as I get as long as I get refunded, obviously, and Catherine had said that I'll get a $10 as long as she's like she had said I'll get a $10 coupon as well. But basically the reason why I asked to speak with somebody higher up than her was just because I want to kind of crack down on these restaurants because this isn't the first time that I've had an order not come through or somebody did not deliver to me and did not say that like because obviously I've gone on there like tonight when I did order there were restaurants that said they're closed, they won't be accepting orders or they don't accept orders right now. This restaurant was still accepting orders, and when I did order it, like it said there's nothing that said they didn't accept orders. So with that being said, I was hoping that Grubhub will crack down more on that and will crack down more on these restaurants because I'm kind of sick of being duped on this kind of shit. Do you get what I mean? It's not that I'm actually angry. I'm just kind of more annoyed with the fact that if the option is there to order food and it never comes through, it's just like slightly annoying there.
I understand perfectly, and I do apologize for that. I will make sure that this gets over, and
I mean, like I hope these like basically my main point is I hope these restaurants get like penalized for that. Like I hope they get like points deducted for them, like their ratings, their rating goes down a star or something because
Right, yeah. I mean,
it's
what I'll do is, when we finish the call, I'll make sure that I send you over. There's a link where you can also write a review about the restaurant.
yeah, and I'm sure you can see it like within my because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I don't know how to do it within the app, which I deleted the app a day or two ago because I had to make storage on my phone to update Facebook. So I was going on the internet to use Grubhub, but how would I rate a restaurant without getting the notification to rate the restaurant? Because the last order I received from Westridge Hots, I'm sure you can see that in there, it was incorrect. So how would I rate them? Like through Grubhub.
What I'll do is, I will send you the link to your email that will explain everything on how to do a review.
Alright.
Okay?
Yeah, that sounds great because I was like, last night when I had received my food, the food I had ordered was incorrect. And at least one of the meals I had ordered was incorrect. And I was going through it and I was trying to I was going through the Grubhub app. And I was trying to figure out, I'm like, how the hell do I rate them? And I'm clicking through everything and I couldn't figure out how. I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. Can't figure this shit out.
Alright, I will make sure that you get that along with the free grub, and like I said, your order has been canceled and I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No, trust me, you're fine. Thank you for you and Catherine. Like, you guys are awesome. So I'll give you 5 stars. Like for customer service, you guys are great. Um, I mean, as far as the restaurants, they're well, not at the moment, but like as far as the restaurants that you guys go through, I could say they're iffy, but like the customer service that you guys have here at Grubhub, like you guys are great. So if like there's a way to like rate you guys somehow like separately from like the Grubhub app itself, just like you guys in customer service, like you guys are great. So if there was a way to do that, then I would, because I'd give you all 5 stars.
Right, there are surveys that come out afterwards, so.
I mean, if there's a survey, I'll definitely take it, and I'll give you all 5 stars.
I only got $60, so what you do?
Alright, I appreciate that.
All right, thank you.
Alright, I hope you have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
So we're gonna go.
I have $60. Suck my dick. Oh God.
What is she doing for you?
I'm getting all my money back plus like $20 towards Grubhub.
So you go